Hello everyone, so this is video for homework number 2 for our lab. So when you open the PDF file for the homework, this is the first page you're going to see. Calculation of rainfall distribution and discharge. So the calculation has been done. So the rainfall distribution table is this table on the left. And then we have this table on the right you're going to need for HEC-HMS later. So remember these two tables. And then you also have to remember these tables. So we have this one table with all the subbasins and the areas, and then time of concentration, storage coefficient, SCS curve number, and impervious percentage. And then the next table we have the 5 reaches and the Muskingum K for all of them, and then Muskingum X for all of them. Okay, so you have to come back to this PDF file to get all this information for your HEC-HMS. And this is the study area, so we're going to make this in HEC-HMS with 6 subbasins, and the outlet in the subbasin 6 with the junction. Okay. So I'm gonna have this small over here, and then let's open up HEC-HMS. So we have okay, let's not do that. Okay, let's have PDF file on the left like this, and then have HEC-HMS open on the right. Okay, like that. So let's go to create new project. Name homework 2, and you can just save it on the desktop, and then change the unit to metric. Okay, create. Then let's go to components, basin model manager, new, create, close the manager. Okay, and then we have the basin models. Double left click, open it, and if you click on basin 1 once, you get this basin model window on the right. Okay. So right now on the basin model we don't have to do anything. So let's go to the subbasin creation tool. So that's the first icon for your creation list of creation tools. So looking at this study area, let's make some subbasins. So click on subbasin creation tool. So left click once, subbasin 1, create. Click 1, subbasin 2. Click create subbasin 3. Click create subbasin 4. Click create subbasin 5. Click create subbasin 6. And then let's create junction for the outlet. So junction creation tool is the 4th one from the left. So this one, okay. And then let's put junction here. Click create. And then once you're done, you can go back to arrow tool. Okay, you see this? Click on that, go back to being arrow. And you can drag the window around a bit. So what we have created is, similar to how it looks like in the study area. It doesn't have to be exact. We're just trying to get the similar locations, okay? And then now let's create reach. So reach will be the second icon on the list of creation tools. It looks like this. Okay, this is the reach creation tool. So let's go from subbasin 1 to junction 1, create. Subbasin 2 to junction 1, create. From subbasin 3 to junction 1, create. So I've seen some people do this the other way, go from junction to subbasin. Don't do that. The water is flowing from subbasin to junction, not junction to subbasin, okay? It's going from the high ground to low ground, okay? So from subbasin 1 to junction 1, from subbasin 2 and junction 1, okay? Don't do the other way. It's always from subbasin to junction. Okay, let's do subbasin 4 to junction 1, create. Subbasin 5 to junction 1, create. Now for subbasin 6, we're not going to do reach. Okay, remember this. You're not creating a reach for subbasin 6. Okay, only from subbasin 1 to 5, they are not part of the outlet. Okay, they don't have the outlet. They have to go through subbasin 6. So that's why we use reach to transfer the outflow hydrograph, discharge hydrograph, from each subbasin to the outlet. Okay, that's why we use reach. For subbasin 6, we're not going to create reach, so stop at subbasin 5, and then let's go back to arrow tool and go back to being arrow. And now if you go to the left window under under basin 1, you can click on the plus sign and see all this. Subbasin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you look at these two tables, you see this second table on the bottom. Reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Muskingum K, Muskingum X. So you're going to put in all this information for reach, and then all this information for the subbasins. Okay. So yeah, let's just begin with the subbasins. So subbasin 1, click on that. So now it has subbasin tab open. Okay. So it says downstream none. Change that to junction 1. Okay, and then area is 70. It's from the table on the left. Okay, subbasin 1, area 70. And then go down to loss method, change it to SCS curve number, say yes. Okay, and then go to the next tab, go to the next loss tab. The curve number is 41, impervious is 80. Transform, go to time of concentration, that's 1.08. This is T sub C on the table. Storage coefficient 0.86, that's K. Okay, and then base flow, let's do, so for base flow you have to go to this table. Okay, we're going to use the numbers on the table on the right. Okay, the green gray table. Initial discharge 10, recession constant 0.79, ratio 0.1. Go to options and we're done. And then we're going to subbasin number 2, and you have to click on subbasin tab, and then you have to go back to this table. Okay, so downstream is junction 1, area is 138. Loss method, we have to change it to SCS curve number, say yes. Go to loss tab. Okay, switch to the next tab once you're done. Curve number 42, impervious 80. Click on transform, time of concentration 1.22, storage coefficient 0.96, base flow, go back to this table, 10, 0.79, 0.1, and we're done. And let's go to subbasin 3, and we start from here. Always don't forget to change the downstream to junction 1, and then go back to this table, area 124, and then change this to SCS curve number, say yes. Loss curve number is 41, impervious 80. Go to transform, time of concentration is 1.16, storage coefficient 1.06, base flow, initial discharge 10, 0.79, 0.1, and we're done. Subbasin 4, go to subbasin, change this to junction 1, area is 89, change this to SCS curve number, say yes. Curve number is 56, impervious 80. Transform, time of concentration 1.11, storage coefficient 0.47. Go to base flow, initial discharge is 10, recession constant 0.79, ratio 0.1. Okay, Go to subbasin 5, subbasin downstream junction 1, area 172. Loss method, SDS curve number, yes. Loss curve number is 67. Impervious 80. Transform, time of concentration 1.77. Storage coefficient 1.43. Phase flow, initial discharge is again 10. Recession constant 0.79. Ratio 0.1. Okay, subbasin 6. Go to subbasin. Downstream is junction 1. Go to area 66. Change loss method to SDS curve number. Say yes. Loss curve number is 73. Impervious 80. Transform, time of concentration 0.87. Storage coefficient 0.59. Okay, go to base flow, initial discharge 10. Recession constant 0.79. Ratio is 0.1. And we're done with subbasin 6. For junction, there's nothing. And now for reach, we're going to have, so reach number 1, downstream junction 1, routing method, Muskingum, say yes. And loss gain method, we don't have to do that. So now for reach, we have to go back to this table, to the second table on the bottom here. Okay, you see this? Reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Muskingum K, Muskingum X. So after you choose junction 1 for downstream and change the routing method to Muskingum, you go to routing tab. Okay, Muskingum K 3.7, Muskingum X 0.15, and options, and you're done. Go to reach 2, do the same thing. Downstream junction 1, routing method Muskingum, yes. And then go to routing Muskingum 9.4 for K, 0.15 for X. Go to reach 3, click on reach tab, change downstream to junction 1, routing method to Muskingum, yes. Routing Muskingum K is 7.3, Muskingum X 0.15, and you are done. And then go to reach 4, click on reach tab, downstream junction 1, leg method Muskingum, yes. Routing reach 4 is 4.2 for K, 0.15 for X. Let's go to reach 5, click on reach tab, downstream junction 1, routing method Muskingum, yes. Go to routing tab, and then Muskingum K is 4.9, Muskingum X is 0.15. Okay, and then you're done with the, you're done with the basins now. And so after you get here and you're done with all this, now we can go to components. Okay, and then go to meteorologic model manager, new, create, close the manager, click on the meteorologic models, double left click, go to Met 1, and we can do go to basins, and right now it says no, change it to yes, and then that's it for that. And then go to components, control specifications manager, new, create, close the manager, go to control specifications, double left click, and then you see control 1, click on that. So start date will be 01 Jan 2000 0000. End date 02 Jan 2000 0000. Okay, and then change the interval to 1 hour like this. So you should have this on your control specifications. Okay. 01 Jan 2000 0000 02 Jan 2000 0000 time interval 1 hour.